CTV family. Catch us live on your TV screens.
Hi, I'm here to test for the coronavirus.
Why?
Why? Because I think I might have it.
Anyways, you need to have the symptoms before we can do any tests.
Yeah, that's the reason I came here. I think I've got symptoms. I've got a headache. You're not gonna write this down?
No.
Okay, I've got a headache. I've got chest pains. I lost my sense of smell, my sense of taste.
You?
Yo, can you help me?
No, we can't. You need to have been in contact with someone who has tested positive.
Yeah, I have.
Well, we need evidence.
Well, I've got the evidence right here.
You and a vele.
So, can I go ahead and test?
So wait, you've been in contact with someone who has the virus, ne?
Yeah?
And you have all the COVID-19 symptoms.
Yes, I do.
How? And then? You've got the virus. Ufuna sizokutshele. Hayi, nithanda izinto yo.
Yeah, I know, but I want to test.
Test for what? You have it. Go isolate. Hamba.
Lwazi must have been a teacher's nightmare, like trying to give a lesson and he's busy with
drawing,
his pencil and paper and... Oh my goodness. Lwazi, congratulations and welcome to the show. I understand that people that are viewing your the channel enjoy it very thoroughly.
Thank you so much. Thank you guys for having me. And yeah, I was actually not necessarily a nightmare, but when the teachers had to look through my books, they'd always see some drawings. So, you know, it was a headache for them.
Yeah. You fell in love with animation just like many young people during the Dragon Ball Z era. Tell us more about that.
Yes, definitely. I remember when Dragon Ball Z used to come on every time at 2:30. The streets would be empty, empty. And then, you know, after the episode is finished, the streets are just roaring again. Kids are out. We're just talking about what happened. You know, I just love that feeling. I love that feeling that, you know, kids were enjoying. And I was like, nah, this is something I want to do as well. I want to experience this. I want people to empty the streets with shows that I create. So yeah, from there on, it was an inspiration. And I was like, I want to do this.
And your parents played a very important role when it comes to inspiring you and actually pushing you to go into animation, because we know careers such as animations, students don't really look at those, because usually when you ask what do you want to be, someone say I want to be a doctor, I want to be a lawyer, you know, those are the mainstream careers that people go to. So what also encouraged you, apart from your parents, to actually go into animation? And at the time when you made a conscious decision that I want to be in animation and I want to be part of this career path, did you understand what it is and what it is required from you?
So, I mean, with my parents, they were very open-minded. They're the ones that actually encouraged me. Like my mom specifically, she's the one that said, you are going to do animation. I've seen you've always known how to draw. You've always loved drawing, and this is what you love. So you're going to do animation. So she's the one that pushed for me. She found the school for me. She got a bursary for me. She said, you just have to go and attend school. That's all you have to do. So, you know, she was very open-minded, and I realized that it's very different because, you know, like you're saying, there's a whole agenda of you have to study law, you have to study teaching, and entertainment is not something that's really looked into as a career. So she's very happy right now. She's seeing that, you know, I'm succeeding in this thing that she was pushing me for.
Unlike Umihlali, she also wanted to do animation, but her parents were like, no, and she's studying law today. So thank you to your parents. At least one dream is coming true.
Exactly. I mean, this should be an example to all parents that, you know, just allow your kids to do what they want to do. And there's so many opportunities out there. Yeah. It's no longer like back then when the opportunities were limited. There's a lot more chances.
But Lwazi, so that the viewers are cautious, does what you do come with challenges? Because it's just marrying pen to paper and that's it. But there are actual challenges that come along with them.
Definitely. I mean, like with every career path, there are challenges. But with animation, there are challenges as well. most of the challenges that I face is, when you have a creator's block and you can't even think of anything, you can't come up with any concept. Those are the challenges that I face. But there's also the learning. Creating animation is very hard. Like, for example, the Dragon Ball Z and the cartoons that we watch, to create 1 second of animation is 24 pictures. So you have to draw 24 pictures to create 1 second of animation. Now imagine creating a whole 30-minute show. You see, that's a challenge. So people don't really get that. It's very hard. It's very difficult. But yeah, it's a challenge that you something you will face and you'll get over.
Take us through the process of creating your animations, because I mean, we watched your video now and it looks like literally you've brought the cartoon to life. It's someone that is sitting next to you. It's like, it's a person.
The setting itself.
Everything. So take us through the process of actually turning that and bringing that into a reality.
I mean, with me, I definitely always wondered how it would be like to talk to a cartoon. I've always wondered how it would be like to have a cartoon friend. And, in reality, that's not possible. But because I had the skills, I was like, no, I'll make it possible for people who would watch to be like, oh, so this is how it would be like. So that was the whole concept. The process is literally that. And when I tell people this process, they always laugh. So what I do, I write the script. And then I write the script for me and the character. And then I just put a camera in front of me. And then I talk. So I basically talk. And then in my head, I have to answer what the character's going to say.
Yeah.
Reply to what the character says in my head in real life. So it's a very complicated process. I mean, when you see it happen, you'd be like, this guy is crazy, or how is it he's doing? But then when I put it all in post and, just animate and record the character and put it all together, it just looks good.
Lwazi, like many content creators, you took your creation to the streets of YouTube. You saw that there was not much movement, and then you moved it to TikTok. I think you are the epiphany of you never know who's watching, because Cartoon Network said, Lwazi, hello.
Definitely. I mean, YouTube for me, it wasn't really doing the numbers. And as soon as I went to TikTok, I uploaded my first video. It was an experience I had at the clinic while I was going to test for COVID. The video blew up, and just people were on my DMs. It was all over social media. And then I took it from there. Then I started uploading more videos on TikTok, and my followers grew. I mean, I joined TikTok in January, but right now I'm sitting on like 105,000 followers.
Wow.
So it's been very successful there. And then obviously Cartoon Network said, yo, we like your stuff. We love your stuff. Can you do something for us? And then, we took it from there.
Congratulations.
Really, truly. And I think one thing that I really absolutely love about your work of art is that there's so much representation in your art, because when you look and you watch your videos, it's Gumsan, so you can see that this is from South Africa. So what is the importance of just having representation as a country in the work that we put out to the world?
Yeah.
Definitely. I mean, for something like cartoons, we grew up watching cartoons from the West, and, we didn't have something that we could relate to. So I think it was important for me to create something that when the kids watch, we'd be like, oh, I know that building, or that character looks like me, just to inspire the kids to actually see something that looks like them and just to love it. So to create something that's different from the old cartoons that we used to watch.
Kumbula, those dogs, who are they? Those dogs? Animated dogs, man.
Which ones? I do not know.
Did you grow up watching animation? No?
Well, I did, but Anzazi isn't.
The 2000, oh my goodness. I'll tell you all about it. Which were your favorite cartoons back in the day when I was, besides Dragon Ball Z?
Okay, so my favorite cartoons were Courage the Cowardly Dog, Johnny Bravo,
I love Courage, yes.
Courage is the best. Courage is the best. The Powerpuff Girls, one of those ones.
What?
Powerpuff Girls was the best. What do you mean?
It's nice. It is.
Keep quiet. What are your social media handles so that the viewers can follow you and see your work?
So my social media, TikTok is brown skin. So brown skin without the vowels. And on Instagram, it's brownskin_ZA. And then on YouTube, it's Old Fashioned Youngin.
We love it, we love it, we love it. Oh, Z Buddies. Do you remember Buddies? Lwazi? Those dogs?
No?
Whatever. You two are hopeless. Where are you two from?
I'm from Joburg, Boksburg. First notice, Lwazi is also from Boksburg. It's literally just next door from
Literally.
Literally, just like a drive away.
Boksburg, you have no representation when it comes to Lwazi no Mihlani. But here is what Lwazi created for you. Enjoy this one more episode. And for more, follow Brown Skin.
What the? Is someone trying to break into my house? Oh, I'm calling the police. 10-111 Sergeant Tolealo. Hi officer. I think someone's trying to break into my house. You think or you are sure? Please, man, I'm sure. He's trying to break in right now. Hey, yeah, these criminals these days, they have no respect. Always breaking into people's homes. Oh, he looks dangerous. I think he's trying to break into my door. Hey! Chief, you must be careful, eh? South Africa is no longer the same. Can you bring someone? Please. He looks like he's got a gun. I'm scared. Yeah, no, you should be scared. Guns are dangerous, young man. My friend almost died because of... but it's a story for another day. Help me, man. Jeez. Chief, just relax. All the cars are out. Maybe if you can call me a Bolt or a Uber. My Bolt is not safe. Make it a Uber. What? Are you serious right now? Oh, man. This guy doesn't look like he's thinking straight. He's drunk. It looks like he's got alcohol. He's got what? Alcohol? Yeah, he does. Hello?
CTV family.